Okay, we might be able to finish now. Bro, what's up, man? We're starting this now. And I can show you what we've done. So we have a Cosmere team right here. So I'm not too sure on the set yet. Right now it's just bulk up 3 attacks. Could be gloves though. So this is the Cosmere team. And these 5 are pretty good. I'm not sure about these 2. Wraith feels kind of like a force to be on this team. The Venom is just like ranged sponge with hazard removal. So those last 2 slots I'm not sure of. I have 2 Cosmelian teams right now that I'm starting to branch right now. So the set will be goggles. We have Tyrex for Venusaur. I took it in 2 different directions. So I have the Silver Scramboss one, and then I have Malevolent Wax. I'm doing pretty good. This one I'm struggling with the last slot because the light immunes are so bad. I hate them. This is my main problem with this game, is freaking light immunities. So now with this that I built, it looks pretty freaking weak to Infernix. Like when that thing like rises up, this team looks weak to Infernix. Wraith will be a good lifesaver for this team. I'd be thrilled about it. Wraith is mainly there for like Dragonine. Like that's the big thing. But we have Silver's Cramboss for that. Let's see. I'm actually curious. What a restrictive shield Metatoad take on Infernix will? Because he's gonna be real and he's gonna be scary and he's gonna hurt my feelings a lot. I feel like I just get melted by Flare Blast. I guess what we could do is replace Tsukami for a Luminami. That will help a bit with Infernix. Like, restrictive shield? Do I go that route? I am worse against, like, okay. I am worse against Tyrex. Trip Brew. Honestly, wait. Restrictive shield Illuminami might be the way to go with this. Do this. This into. Oh. I haven't actually used a restrictive shield one before. So I don't know like how much bulk I should have for melee. Now it's just gonna be like this. Oh, on this team Metatoad would be restrictive armor. So this would help with Venusaur and Mutagon. And this is like Magma Dire. It would be. It puts some pressure off of Solnecta. Like, it can help with Solnecta. And Infernix is just very nice. Also Revenine too. Revenine. This will help for Revenine. Because Venusaur just gets blasted by +2. So I think this might be it. Do this. Then for Tyrex, goody old bread and butter. Or maybe. Actually, no. Chartiki here. Yes. This might be it. It would be a wave. Flash. Do I want Radiant Rush? It will hit Infernix much harder. I think. Yeah, it hit it much harder. I think it hits your soul harder too. Yeah. Like, let me max HP your soul. Radiant Rush does half. What about Nova Blast? Well, Nova Blast is a roll. So Nova Blast is more consistent. Radiant Rush gets a stronger hit off of like those two weather abusers. Probably just have to be consistent with Nova Blast. And last is just Chili John. It's gonna tickle Solnecta, by the way. Yeah, is there like a benchmark for a restrictive shield Illuminami? Like how much like melee defense it should have? Not too sure. Chartiki, I think Chartiki good last year. Gives me a Himber answer. Gives me Tyrex answer. I think it could somewhat help with Garbantis. I think that'll be iffy though. I'm just gonna listen to the damage calc set. I have no idea. what these investments are for, but I will just trust them. Because surely they wouldn't do this to me. Won't sabotage me. Let's see. I want Fire Breath to hit those 2 Earth types, and then Fire Breath should hit Garvantis hard. Yeah, pretty much a 2-hit KO. So, on this team, what do I want? Move. So I want Burn Up Rejuvenate on this guy. Those are the last 2 moves I want. Just the other attacking move. We got Mug Blast, we got Life Drain, or Landslide. Let's see, I'm looking to my... Soulburst Skellig is rough. Chartiki should surely live. No, wait, you get Mega Chomp. You probably get popped, I'll be real. Oh, well, you do live a Mega Chomp. So I think we do Muck Blast last. Seems like iffy into rain. Joshua was having a hard time recording videos. Oh, what's happening to him? Let's see this. Oh, what happens? Okay. Soulburst Skellig looks rough. Your soul looks rough. Huh. I need to look at the light typing. Maybe that will help me. Eclipse to ruin his video. Bro, how are you struggling with Eclipse, man? Wait. Oh, no, but I think... I'll check, but I'm pretty sure you still get clocked. But I'm in Phoenix. Where was Tribute Jet Stream? Then just in case Drake go mean. That's actually pretty good. A restrictive item. We eat that up for days. Huh. Hold up. Wait a minute. You probably get plopped like this. You're clocked like this. I know you will. But if I close my eyes, maybe not. I hate you, Raph. I hate you. Why is he back, dude? He's tormenting me. Okay, that is not what I wanted, but okay. This. This and then last. Honestly, do I do radiance? Shield. This whole matchup, my Infernix matchup, will help against your soul since Steel Trap is getting nerfed, and I'm pretty sure you can take a Mitigon hit if I believe hard enough. I might unironically go Radiance because it's extremely funny. One Spectral, one Flash, one Frost. Probably double pivot, right? Double pivot. I want to pivot on the Malamerk, so. Would health give help here? Not really, no. Not on this kind of team. Like, it's pretty fast. By the way, why Cosmeleon? It's getting a buff next season, so it's getting Raging Howl, and Adaptable is giving a 25% damage boost to whatever typing you are. So pretty much a Cosmeleon has real stab. Dazing with Flash and Flee would be so funny. That's what I'm thinking. Dude, we daze with Flash and Flee and it will be super duper cool. How much investment did it take to avoid? Oh, that's just me being robust, clever. I think I have one. Right? That's with like fog scale. Maybe something like that, but it could probably work. I'm thinking this last. So this will help with Infernix. This guy, he can take a +2 telekinetic sweep from Mitigon and knock it out. But okay, on this, we should probably have. Wait, I forgot to do. Oopsie. Yeah, with this kind of team, I think we should have a faster Tyrex. No. Actually, maybe not, because Venusaur looks shaky. This. Let's check. Can Jonix take 2 hits from this guy? No, I can't. This is rough. But you should take everything else well, right? Slash or KO. I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it that variant after that. Okay, is there a plant type that just doesn't get smoked by Skellig? Like after its new moves? I don't think there is. Tronics gets fade away? Yeah. He gets double pivot. Are you allowed to request a certain specific team to be built? Just drop your idea, I'll look into it. If there's heat to it, then I might build a team. This is so rough. This is rough. You have this, but I feel like there's a lot of annoying stuff here. Because I don't think anything in this... No, I'm a liar. So the only thing in this game that resists water, bug, and dark is the Diligix line. And I'm not slapping in a freaking Bezeldu here. I don't care. I'm not slapping Bezeldu in here. Okay. Yeah, this would be a plant type with the Flash and Flee immunity. Oh, wait. Maybe. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is he the answer that I need? Hold up. He might be. He might be my hero. Let me. Well, you take on Sea Scourge well, right? Surely you do. Here's Savage Horn. Like better plus Diligix. Restrictive armor Sea Drake. I mean, I've heard Isaac talk about like a bulky Sea Drake with barbs. I think he realized Malmark exists, so I'm looking at Florent. He might be the answer, but Blasto's Savage Horn does so much damage. Here. Like, does that much. Even if I go robust like 200, I'm not. Yeah. This guy would just be the second year soul. Must use very robust. But Savage Horn, true. This Silver Skull, like recently get those moves, is gonna get it next season, so fairly soon. This guy will be the second year soul, dude. He's an actual war criminal in the making. Like, what do you do against this? I don't think I'm using like very robust Floran for this head. Like, even if I do, I can't avoid a 2-hit KO. Yeah, I was thinking about trying out Benefits and Loomian Legacies and did pretty well with Dracum and Doodle World. Any chance you can help me build a team like that sometime? Singles for doubles. So I know nothing about doubles, but I know Beneface is much better there in singles. Because in singles, there's not really any good abusers of Beneface. Oh, Calca what, Rain? Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, is there a way I can avoid a 2-hit KO with Rain? No, I'm gonna be very brawny. Or very robust. Okay. If I really want to, I could do this. If I really want to, I could do that. It sounds really terrible though. This sounds really bad to do very robust on this guy. Okay, alright, what I could do this. This lets me avoid a 2-hit KO from +2 Primal Slash after Rain. We could do this. I think if we are doing a more bulky Florant, this is the way to go. Think about redoing my Heatwave team for last season. I don't know if I should change it up or though. Build Forge for Nyx, Venusaur, Samarin, Hollow Bunch, Gargoyle, and Defense, Sumabito. It's a very slow team. Like, Venusaur has solid speed, but you're really relying on that in Phoenix. No bulk up. I feel like you want poison every time. So this is that variant done. This variant struggles into Garbantus, but I feel like we can overwhelm it. Because it has to deal with Tyrex, has to deal with Venusaur, has to deal with Florant, which I could just poison it. So I think this might be the final version of the team. But if you run Poison Barbs on Venusaur, I'm not specialty item. I'm sharpen 3 attacks with Power Cuffs. That's... I have to test all of these, which I don't want to do. So I had this version that dropped Crambus for Malevolence and Mortial. And then it feels awkward slotting in the last member here. Version 1. That's not the first version. I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 versions of the team. I think this may be the final one though. Like, Florant without a fire type is very sus. And it doesn't help that my removals tear down on Tyrex. But I feel restricted. I can't do much. If Skellig is getting Savage Horn, what would a rain team look like once that buff happens? Yeah, I made a rain team quite a bit ago. Where is it? It's right here. Like, does it do range scale? Have Skellig being an absolute demon. Sea Scourge generally might be more busted than your Assault, dude. You need to emergency nerf that guy or ban him. Like, we need this guy out of here. I can already sense it. He's not okay. Well, I also didn't calc against Tyrex with this guy. I should be fine into it with my Florant. I mean, yeah, check it, but I'm kind of forced to heal. I don't think Savage Horn is a good idea. Yeah, I feel like Savage Horn is the restricting thing. Gotta get a robust Lava ASAP. My Protogon on this rain team is getting Climate Cannon, so Protogon will have water coverage under rain, so that is very strong for Protogon. He might be a little silly with that. We'll see. Yeah, dude. This Savage Horn Skellig guy. I'm fine with Brombos. No Savage Horn, please. You can finally hit electric types. Yes, we don't want to use Bum Energy Surge anymore. Well, I made like a couple variants of this team. I'm leaning towards this one, or if this seems solid. Charonic seems a bit sus. Why is E-Cord bullying you? What happened? Okay, well, this might be the final version here. Might be the final version. If this handles a Skellig well enough, this gives me my Tyrex and Garbantus answer while giving me hazard removal. This guy, you can probably take on something like that, I think. You better. I'll be very mad at him. Yeah. If it's web shell, that's... I lose to web shell versions of something like that with this. But I can get off a strong frost beam on it. That makes it much easier for me to handle afterwards. Why is Broski's Radiance? It's this or Reaper. I don't want to have Fog Summon with my Cosmeleon, because that's just like self-sabotage. I want to be clicking Raging Howl. So, I don't see like Reaper coming into effect that much, but Radiance, I can fish for days. That's pretty much the only reason why. It's also easier for me to rally, because I don't want to rally a secret ability one. So that's why we're Radiance. Nimble or Smart Ikazune better? I think... Okay, if you're Boots you want Smart, anything else you want Nimble. Yeah, but I think this is the version I like the most. We have the issue of Venusaur, but I feel like we can play around it. Because Luminami doesn't care about anything other than Venom Slash. Tyrex doesn't care about anything other than Mega Punch. Charonix kinda cares about Venom Slash, I'll be real. But he doesn't like Final Slash. Problem is, this Chartiki lets that bum in for free. So it might be a Landslide instead? Okay, yeah, since... Okay, Mud Blast was for... It was for a Skellig. Let's do a Landslide here instead. Okay, I think that might be it. Because it's 4852. Is it? 4856. I use Radiance, dude, I know. And it's funny. Yeah, I think this might be the final version. Gotta hear me out on this. Tease Scapegoat Dainuki. Hey man, I used Tease Scapegoat Mocho. I understand the idea of it. But what are your other two moves on it? Is it like bulk up one attack? Okay, I think one of these two are probably going to be the final version. One of these two on the bottom. Either one. I feel like they cover the most. I'm not sold on Restrictive Shield, Luminami. You found a Alpha X-Men Kazune and Alpha Aklos in one day? Or two Alpha Akloses in one day. That's crazy, man. Congrats. But this is Restrictive Shield. This is enough to, I think, avoid dying from a +2 Mega Chomp from Skellig. When you see my Lashen says so badly, but I hate prep. I mean, Lashen is easy. Everything else is a big no-no. Okay, so I think I can delete the other ones. I don't think this is worth. Maybe? I don't know about this. Lashen, you gotta level up to get slap. Well, slap is for dummies, okay? Use tricky tactics. I don't know if that's level up or not. It might be. Oh, it's Riley. Okay. So are these two teams good? I'm leaning more towards this one. I'll play Lashen would be Gracie's court answer to 7.4. Exactly, dude. That's all I would do. That's like the easiest solution here. I slap on Lashen, I put on tricky tactics, and then I win. That's literally it. I wouldn't be having this discussion if it didn't have Savage Horn. Like this game would probably be it if there's no Savage Horn. Just how to use, has too many sets, I don't know what's fast. It's very team dependent, but the standard is just a utility one, so it's losing Icicle Trap, so it's probably just Sap Plant. I don't know if they run like Fire Block Rejuvenate, they might drop one for another. I think this will probably be the standard. I don't think it's that good, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start deleting these now. Probably this one has to go. Use mixed Deladrix. Do you think that's better than Buzzoloo? Might be. Yeah, 114. So you're very nimble. You want Hydro Blast, Pharaoh, fast move. I don't know. Gesturing doesn't seem useful at all. Oh, we use Thunder Chomp. Wowie, so good. Yeah, Hypnotize pretty much forces you to switch out or you go to sleep, so yeah, you have a choice. You can stay in, but your Loomian will be useless for like 2 turns, or you can swap out, which yeah, you want to swap out like most of the time when you get hypnotized. Jet streams usually last for bugs. I don't know. So would I just copy and paste my rain team here, but just with Deladrix? What in the cookery? I don't know, man. Also, wait, Isaac, since you're here. So these 5, I'm cool with. These 2, I don't know. I feel like Wraith probably has to be mandatory. Venland here is like suspicious because all it does is sponges range hits and poisons it. I feel like we could have a better last slot. I mean, I think my main concern was Infernix, but I'll be real, I can't do much about that. Garbage your only Earth resist, so preferably you would want that. Hello. Earth resist? I don't know, I think the main concerns were Infernix and Solnective for this team. That's what I was looking at. Hopefully you don't battle Himber with this team. But if it's that one deep freeze Himber, then I'm toast, okay? It's an issue with Cosmere. I had to play like an annoying guessing game though. But you think Venolin is fine with this slot? I don't know. Probably is. Yeah. Alright. So we got that out of the way. We could do... Okay, do you want to... I made two of these teams. Do you want to revisit the Fog one or the Heatwave one? Probably do Heatwave since Infernix is gonna be real scary. He's gonna be a real scary guy. Open LO and look at the set posted. And like PvP discussions, is it updated? We got updated list. Hey, are you talking about the Taoshi one? Are you talking about Taoshi? Yeah. I see you. Club roll buzz. And 200 HP, 150 in both defenses. Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got this fate body slam slash mega jump. We got stun augment. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright. I think we do Heat Wave real quick. Because the Fernex seems like a real, genuine threat. So this is what I had. I don't know how well it will be. But I think this Fernex set is clear. You just drop Ancient. Oh, let me look what I had. I had Adventation. Because he's getting an Inferno. And I'll agree, but Blossom Shell is better. Does it even Oko Luminami? I'm not sure if it does or not. Luminami is that fat. But I like the damage on Flare Blast. What, Fire Essence? Lets you help like melt through like bulky guys. I think under Heat Wave you do Oko Gargolem defense. At least like Fizz Stuff ones. But let me check. Blossom Shell. It might actually Oko. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, it Okos. Preferably on a spec side, you want to be fast to break the walls, so he's very smart but foolish, or smart and nimble. Yeah. How much? So I want to hit. So if I'm nimble, how much do I need for 95? Oh, hello. I can hit 107. Oh boy. Are we doing this? I think we might be. How much to outrun Baseless Shen? Like, oh, you don't need much. I guess we can hit the Colossal Chop speed here. 184. That rest into bulk. Look at that view. Is that worth getting back into right now? In general or PvP? PvP, I would honestly just... I would say right now, if you're thinking about getting into it, just wait for Route 9. That's my honest take. I mean, you could try to get back into it with the rank season, but like, it's not gonna change much. But okay, we're using this beauty. I'm not sure about the Billaforge set, so I just copy and paste, like, from a normal Billaforge, because I have no idea if there's like anything I should do different with this. Does do HP calcs loss matter? It's only so it's getting changed to only when you're attacking, and then I think the damage is gonna get reduced too. Okay, a 1/16 of your health when they're using an attacking move while the heat wave weather is active. So yeah, 1/16. Kinda crazy. Hey man, it deserved it, okay? It deserved it because I said so. We do this, so I don't know how good Infernal Ventation will be, but it's funny, and that's all that matters. to me. $176. Oh, doesn't lose 11 per turn. I don't know how much that'll matter, but whatever, it's done. More melee bulk, I guess. Then, so what else did I have? Oh wait, lower than 176. Okay. My bad. There we go. You have a younger sibling or something? Yeah, 3. Then, so next I had a ferroglyph because this is Heatwave team. I get access to fire climate cannon, which is pretty funny on this guy. Ancient Chinese spread. Oh my god, dude. I forgot. I don't remember it. I know about like Chinese mammal swine. There was also Chinese groudon. I don't remember the exact set on it. Get the young ones into LL? Dear God, no. They're gonna be in for a sad, miserable life. Waves. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking about Chinese set, so I searched it up on Google, and then I got like hit with a flashback, and now I don't want to think about Chinese sets anymore. I don't want to think about that anymore. But so I think Ferroglyph will be good on Heatwave. I think he used smart on Ferroglyph. I want to outrun Venusaur, so nimble. This we have a Garbantus to take on earthquakes. Then I have a Leshen here. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. I don't remember why. And we got a more eel to answer all those range attackers. I think this team might, looking at it. Let's see what can cause problems. A Mutagon can get out of hand. I can see a Valkyrie giving us problems. Garbs like the water reduction and big bug energy stuff, yeah. If they manage to get rain on us with Skellige, we'll figure that out later. You're gonna eat my goggles trip root for my ventation. And you're gonna like it. It's gonna do like nothing to Skellige. But a man can hope. Or we simply ask for energy break on ventation. Oh no, no. Bro, it's bad. He's setting up on us. This is not cool. Yeah, so Skellige is a big problem with this team. That Ventation could handle it. He does no damage to him at all. It's crit, man, dude. Cricket is gonna tickle him. Oh, whoa, big crit. That. Wow, I want this Skellige to be gone. I don't want to think about him. He's so annoying. Before the next season comes out, can we convince Jamie to remove Savage Horn from this list? Because, oh my lord, this is painful. They can do daily uploads on your secondary Elo channel. You have a second channel? You need to drop it. Did you get Brawny Nimble Ginger, Terry Descent, or something else? I got Brawny Robust because that works with both abilities. So like the restrictive armor set, like I got Illuminate on it, which is like Watcher is the preferred one, but this is usable. Meanwhile, so if I did Brawny Nimble and got Watcher, that guy's like straight up cheeks. I cannot use that. So I went Brawny Robust. Bro, I'm trying to think what even answers Skellig in this game. This annoys me so much. What even answers this douche? Okay, wait. Were you there earlier? I think I recognized that profile picture from Jamie's stream. Oh my lord. Skill should not get both moves. Only like one Braum boost for Savage Horn. You can keep Braum boost, get rid of Savage Horn. This is too annoying for me. Bar Blast. Okay, he answers it. He's such a momentum dump though. Okay. This team. So let me export the code. Quick. Import. Okay, so if we do Bar Blast, it'll probably have to be semi heat wave. It can't be full on heat wave. So we have to get rid of Ventation. Move Leshen for now. It would be Bar Blast. Weird. Like yes, he does answer it, but I like High Explosive. That 2 KOs. Sea Scourge. Toxic Blast. She probably won't poison on this team. Would you? I disagree. Well, Bar Blast Ventation he's way funnier. I'm not even sold on Bar Blast right now. I'm just looking at it. Like if we are doing a Bar Blast variant, this doesn't. He's such a momentum dump on this kind of team though. Maybe okay wait. Instead of Bar Blast, what if we do a Tsukame? What if we do this instead? What are you team building for? So right now it's gonna be Heat Wave, but Heat Wave has okay. Infernix will be really good. The problem is finding the right defensive pieces to support that Infernix. This guy you can probably help handle it. So. This, and we need a plant type. We also look weak to Soul Nectar. What if we do Frostlight Fish Karna? Okay, bud. I already made a Fish Karna team. Alright. You got what you wanted. Your snack. Okay. Your snack does not handle Sea Scourge. That's what I'm trying to find out here. What's up, Liam? You scampy truss. Oh boy. No. Yeah. What does that exit out of Dream Teams? I like these four. I feel like these four are a lock on the team. Move. I like these four. I feel like these are the guys that are for sure staying in. Oh, it's just about finding the right pieces. This actually, does Garbanthus take on Skellig well under rain? Or under heat wave, I meant. 6. It could take a hit under heat wave. It can't full on answer it, but it could take a hit and deal about half back to it. I ain't using Goggles Vent, I'm using Covs. Damage where? So, look at this team. So, we are weak to Dragadine. But these four, that's the one that stands out the most to me. So, maybe we do go back to Mortial? What set do I use for a Snaggle? Dude, I don't remember the old Snaggle set. Yeah, that was a while ago, I don't have it. Or maybe I do have it, I can look. Where is the homie at? I saw. Probably do, yeah. Robust, smart. Take a screenshot of this. It's probably old now. Probably outdated. Yeah, I saw the energy. It's definitely outdated. But there, where's my box at? There. Let's see. Investment in every stat. Yeah, I was hella old. I think we go with Moriel. I'm thinking Moriel or Maraith here. It's probably like, okay, I think, okay, Moriel, Maraith, one of those two. Moriel, Maraith. What? Which one fits better? Valkyrie can be a problem. No, so let me pull up the list I had. Let's see. This is where we have Garbantus. Wraith for Flash and Flea immunity. I'm leaning more towards Maraith, yeah. I think that's the way to go. If we go restrictive shield. Use wiki wiki. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. This gives us Jetwing answer, Valkyrie answer, Dragonite answer. That's good. The problem is that, okay, Skellig is annoying me so much. I want this guy to lose Savage Horn. You don't deserve Savage Horn. He's annoying too much on. Another thing that stands out to me is Solnecta. If it gets in, right, is getting fried because by my own heat wave. That's also something to note. Gotta watch out for Goggles Morphez Zoo. Hey man, I got him right here. Okay. I feel like it has to be a bulky water, one of the two bulky water types. It might just have to be a Luminami. Or is Sukame better? Having this discussion a lot. Luminami or Sukame? Let's see. I mean, okay, standard Garbantis, I go into my Build Forge. Sumobito could be scary. If it's the one fire sign, Sumobito by Marith gets fried. See. I'll leave Luminami on here for now, but I feel like Sukame is interchangeable. And that's what we have: Electric, Light Immunity, and Spirit too, just in case we needed that. Now, what does this team struggle against? What's happening for Solnecta? That guy is scaring me a lot. I don't think there's a thing in the game that resists bug, light, and fire. Okay, there's Nimue, Lantorch, and my own Solnecta. Alright. Can't beat them, join them. Don't worry about Solnecta uses it. Oh yes, and then I run to the one Solnecta user, then I get built to ass. Actually, how does a Nimue sound? This might be weird, but what does a Nimue sound like? Because it resists all of its move, it's faster than it. It gives me a pivot for my team. And my team is very well handled for Lishen. But what about Malwamerg? Malwamerg, huh? Flash and Flee. Jetstream. Do you get Gus? You get... Actually, do you get Deja Vu? Ooh. Deja Vu? Okay, so I definitely want Perch. You have options. We have Deja Vu or Gus. Okay. If Malware gets in, do I struggle? Okay, maybe I go Tsukame in this slot instead of Luminami. Then for number, I have no idea what this guy uses, I'll be real. Actually, Nimble. Oh, you can pivot, You'll be able to pivot. Problem is, ooh, actually, Hypnotize. Ooh, Hypnotize. The Nimue. How much do I need to a KO max HP? How much investment? 32. Then we just put it into bulk because I feel like you should eat the hits well. Oh yeah. Okay. What item are you going to use on this? I have no idea. I've never used a utility Nimue before, so... Boots? Boots is actually not a bad shout. Because look, we can... If Malwamer tries to get in on us, we can barter Boots it. Well, this Nimue might be a cook. Hold up. I'm trying to think, because, like, Infernix, like, this set is actually walled by Eliguana. I could barter Eliguana with this. Hold
weird,
up.
but what does the
Wait a
numbers
minute.
sound like?
Is Nimue my answer? I actually like the Nimue last slot. This also helps with opposing Infernix, so if ours loses to theirs, we have Nimue in the back to help. I like this. I actually like this last slot. I'll just check like how much I need to avoid 2 Akio from +2 Jetstream. Or Trip Root, but I think Nimue is hella light, so yeah. +2, how much do I need? I just do 88? No. Tactical bulky one? Bulking him to avoid that. Okay, I need to pull up my calculator. Okay, I can't. Okay. But would I be faster under... Well, Hotfoot, would I be faster? Probably not. Let's assume max HP for Insane Greed. Gamma Pulse. Incandescent barely does more than Jetstream. Incandescent is so buns, dude. We gotta give this guy a Nova Blast or a signature move, whatever. Yeah, I can't be seen with Gamma Pulse here. But bulking in. What's it? Click 2. Let me real quick. Let me import this, and then this will be a different memory set. So this is what I'm doing right now. So 32 to a KO's Soul Necta with Jetstream. How much do I need to avoid Infernix? So what's the max I could do? 200. That leaves me with 64, which I don't think that's enough. It's not enough. We could do 184, which leaves me with 80. Not enough. 168, I think. 168. Yeah, 168. At least from what, 96? Not enough. 152. 112. 152, 112, not enough. 136, 128, 136, 128, not enough. 120, 120, 144, Not Jesus Christ, bro. How much range bulk do I need? 104, 160. That's still not enough. And 67, so 88. 88, 176. Oh my god. That's not even enough. $192. Bro. I don't think I can avoid this 2 AKO. $64 200. Yeah, I can't avoid this 2 AKO. So that's not worth doing. Yeah, so I kind of avoided 2 KO with nimble max speed. So do we just go like full on offensive, then just try to go at it with that? Let the play. Okay. They're not, they're like 96. Yeah. What did I have for my other memory? What is it? Just max speed, max attack, yeah. I was trying to see if I can have enough for next, which I don't think I will. Like if fucking 200 is not enough on range defense, then yeah. Okay, I looked at it. This is how much I need to avoid it. Like this seems hella buns. Also need to make sure I do enough back to it. That's also important. Okay, I'll leave this one here. I'm probably just gonna go max range attack instead of this. I'll be real, this seems actually awful. This. Like, I understand I could probably lose to it. like if they are faster than Jetstream. Gamma pulse, incandescent, 59 to 70. Oh, I shouldn't. Dude, why is it up first? Okay. Flash and Fleet does over half. Like, okay, if I really want to, I could do. Hey, new variation. If I really want to, I could run a Milkshake to avoid the 2 KO. Replace Barter for Hypnotize. And I can do that. This handles the walls in a different way. Not really for El Iguana. I think just going to first option is best. Like, Faircliff, surely you take a hit, right? You have good range bulk. Surely. This is copium. I'm getting eviscerated, aren't I? Yep. I guess I can barter Infernus. That's just in my opinion. For that support one, I have Bellaforge with burn up, so and I'll pretty much bring Bellaforge every game. So I will always have removal with me. So I'd rather have Hypnotize so I can try to do something to the plants that comes into me. Try to position myself better. But I'm not too sure. This is like, it handles Infernix better. It doesn't handle the walls better. Because barring them specialty boots is much more effective. And that helps Infernix get setup opportunities. I think this is the best version. I think. Or Milkshake. Okay, I'm torn up between these two. I'm not using this. I think we could safely delete that one. Well, I'm actually cool with this team. Like the Mons, I'm cool with. Actually, wait, how fast is Solver Skellig? $77. How much? So if rain is up, how much speed does it need to outrun my Boots Nimue? If it's just a max speed thing, can I outrun that under rainfall? No, I cannot. I feel like I would outrun most variants of Skellig though. Most variants of Rain Skellig. I should outspeed that. Like, what do I have here? 120. 120 under rain. I would outspeed that. Like, how much investment would you need? You would need 176 for that. It's just 12 more. Okay. Yo, maybe when I actually upload. But right now is a big no. And I keep exiting out of this stupid team builder. Okay. Okay, I think boots is the way to go. I outrun most Skelligs with specialty boots. And they're running more speed, that means less bulk. That helps my other teammates hit it harder. Especially Sugame, that's the big one. So, I think boots is the way to go with this kind of team. So I'm happy with that, and that's where I got stuff to do, so I'm gonna end it here. But stream went well.